I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at Stock Market Mentor and OptionMarketMentor.com on Saturday, February 23rd. And I want to look real quick here at Wells Fargo. This is the first free chart video I've done in a while. And so I'm just getting back in the saddle. I'm looking at this, and our members over at Option Market Mentor have been on this stock for a while. It's not too late for you to get on board. That's what I'm telling you. This has been consolidating for a while. Pretty tight squeeze finally, but you look at when the stock started to consolidate. This gives you kind of a little lesson in valid breakouts versus invalid breakouts. It's not a rule, it's a rule of thumb. The longer a base, and this is what this is, it's a high base, it's not happening down here, but the longer a base forms, the easier it is for the 50-day moving average, which tends to be a really good reference point for a short to intermediate term move. The easier it is for the 50-day moving average to get over to it. So what we have here is a stock that if it had broken out here, probably wouldn't have a whole lot of, not a whole lot of chance to go a lot higher because the move's already been made, so there's kind of a lot of profit taking potential in here. Even here, gradually those folks that bought here are selling here, but then finally the stock comes up far enough over to where really everybody that was trading, let me get a box around here, everybody that was trading over here, I mean, they're no longer relevant in the stock. I mean, even this this high back here, where you could say, well, yeah, the stock doesn't have much potential. I mean, ooh, look, these are these two highs. Sure, that was many months ago, and there's been much trading going on since the stock hit those highs, so there's not likely to be a lot of emotional or financial commitment to these prices, such that somebody who bought here at 35 or 36 is waiting to sell his stock at 35 or 36. I think those guys are long gone. So instead, what you want to be doing is you want to be looking at the financials and see how they're generally doing. The XLF, we're not going to get into that here, but the XLF is doing fine. All the financial stocks are doing pretty well. Wells Fargo has set itself up to make a nice little pop on any kind of market strength. And if you look at the market, I think we're going to see some market strength. So what I want you to do is consider taking some of this stock right now, and we'll follow this volatility squeeze all the way through phase 1, and then on a pullback to phase 2, and then hopefully a bounce into phase 3, and Wells Fargo's off to the races. So, okay, that's it for this video. Members, I got a lot of stocks for you, and that's either a function of me being particularly astute this weekend, or more likely the fact that I've been out of the market basically, for the past several days, and so I'm just coming back and seeing a lot of things that I wouldn't have otherwise seen, and I'm not really filtering them. I'm just going to tell you what I think. So there are a lot of stocks under coverage this weekend, and I know we're going to find some good trades. Also, look, if you're not a member of Stock Market Mentor, I'm asking you to consider becoming one, at least for a 30-day trial. There's a lot of good things going on over there. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in the forum over the next week, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you name it. So we got a lot of nice things going on over there, and I hope that you will be a part of it. And guess what? It's risk-free.